Okay, pen and paper at the ready. So let's draw thyroglobulin. So thyroglobulin is a protein. It is a polypeptide. So we're just going to draw. So I'm drawing a very easy, simple cartoon. This is just a bunch of amino acids linked together to form a polypeptide. And this is thyroglobulin. Okay. So thyroglobulin is rich in, has many of these amino acids we call tyrosine. And tyrosine, again, is important for the structure of the thyroid hormone. So it has all these tyrosine molecules, actually tyrosine residues. And I'm drawing them as hexagons because, again, that hexagonal ring structure is very important in the structure of tyrosine, or actually is part of the structure of tyrosine. So yeah, let's draw all these tyrosine molecules. I know it takes a while. Can't draw hexagons anymore. My OChem professor would be very disappointed in me. Alright, so draw a bunch of hexagons, or if you're lazy, let's just draw a bunch of circles. So speed up things up. Oop, that's a little small. Yeah, just draw a bunch of circles to speed things up. So these are all tyrosines. Tyrosine, which is a type of amino acid. So what we're going to add here are all these iodines. So all these iodine molecules. So all these iodines, atoms being added to this. So maybe some will have two, maybe some will only have one. Just do it random. So you have all these iodine atoms also in the colloid. Now what happens is that through the same enzyme that adds the iodine atoms, and you don't have to know the enzyme for this class, maybe if you take biochemistry, you may have to know this, but it's going to join these two together. So it's going to join all these pairs of iodinated tyrosines. So it's actually going to break some of those bonds and create some of those bonds. But maybe that's too big of an eraser. Can I change my size of eraser? No. Okay, so what happens eventually is that now we have thyroglobulin, it's in the colloid and in the lumen of these follicles, and now you attach all these iodine atoms to them. But notice that all these potential thyroid hormones, they're still stuck to thyroglobulin. So what happens is that when you move this entire thing into the follicle cell, the follicle cell has all these proteases, these enzymes that digest proteins. So these proteases they're going to act like little scissors and cut up this thyroglobulin. So this thyroglobulin is now going to be degraded by all these proteases. And what do we have here? You chop up that protein. We chopped up some of our thyroid hormone there. And now you have all these thyroid hormone molecules. So this is how you synthesize thyroid hormone. This is how you synthesize it in those follicles. Alright, yeah, I'm glad we had time for that.